Well, we're back. And I made an unfortunate discovery that I actually forgot to save the game last time. So, we are right back where we started with our forefront war against the Pacific States, Mexico, the CSA, and the AUS. Well, hopefully we can get things back on track like we did last time. Alrighty. Music in this game is pretty good, but I think I'm going to turn it down for now. Excellent. Okay, so let's do a little overview here. We have some decisions that we can make. Convert convoys to transports? No. Purge of the army? No. War games? No. War propaganda? No. Okay, we don't really need to take any decisions at this time. Well, we have this pocket here, which, so they've kind of broken into Louisiana, as you can see. Now, my thinking is, if we can bring these guys, the 161st Desert Scorpion, 201st Iron Man, and the 175th Apache Division down to Vicksburg, we may be able to pinch them off. That could be quite beneficial. Going to let them, Alright, if I recall, what we wanted also to do is we want to, we really want to push hard against the CSA. Let's give the 201st Iron Man Division one of our artillery brigades. (224th San Francisco Division may now be deployed. We are going to deploy that into in Austin. We are currently fighting in Vicksburg. Oh, okay. 1st July, 4th of the war, Independence Day. Finally, a little bit of good news. That lowers our descent by 5%, quite a bit actually. Japan recently did Operation Tsunami, but I'm not too sure what's up with that. Billings has been lost to the Pacific States. Wow. So hopefully we can trigger it. Hopefully the Treaty of Sacramento gets triggered again, because I don't really have much of a strategy here against the western states at this time. I'm in Kansas City. American Union State announces Dixie Terror happened to them recently. 6th Sightseeing 6th Division may now be deployed. Excellent. Oh, I see here we have a stray unit trapped in Belleville. They're out of supply right now. We are going to kick them out. Major General DeWitt, we're going to transfer him down south. Meanwhile, we're going to use our cavalry to take over Toledo, cutting off the CSA here in Michigan and annihilate all the forces they have in there. Lincoln has been captured. Okay. Well, I really hope that they that we can trigger that Treaty of Sacramento, because I really don't want to. I could easily see if they don't do that, we could end up just losing right up here. Well, gonna have to deploy this Army Corps in, I guess, Austin. So we have the 7th Corps made by Major General Hooper. 6th Sighting Division. What do we want to do here? Let's counterattack into Nebraska City. Colorado National Guard is going to help out with that, along with the Howling Coyotes Division. Oh. And currently we're fighting the Pacific States of America's Tokyo Division. Wow. All right. Defeated in Vicksburg. That is not a good sign. However, we just kicked the Pacific States out of Lincoln. Army in Pine Bluff is under attack. Oh, wow. Okay, Pine Bluff. We are going to have to retreat back into Little Rock because we cannot handle 9 divisions like that. Treaty of Sacramento. Offer peace treaty. Recognize Californian territorial gains. We are just going to have to do that. We lost the Rockies. That is embarrassing. Okay. But, on the other hand, that does free up a lot of territory for us. Well, not a lot of territory, but it frees up a lot of troops. Well, let's start moving. Let's bring back 221st Fighting Lumberjacks of the 1st U.S. Militia Group. Let's bring them to St. Louis. And the Colorado National Guard under Lieutenant General Lear. We will bring them down to Fort Smith, Little Rock. And the 181st Howling Coyotes Division will reinforce us in Illinois. Oh, let's support the attack in Belleville. What? How did they manage to take that? Well, we were just going to have to take back Chicago. Bluff has been lost. Army in Toledo is under attack, but we have successfully defended. Alright. Okay, so I think we're going to move our units from Austin into Houston. I went to Tyler. And we have successfully taken Natchez. Alright. I think we may be ready for a joint strike on Vicksburg and close that pocket and trap these forces in. Okay, we're going to bring our army up from Fort Wayne to Grand Rapids. Meanwhile, Major General DeWitt is going to reoccupy Chicago. 2nd U.S. Militia may now be deployed, and we will deploy them in Austin. So let's bring them into San Antonio. And the American Union State just took Little Rock. But however, we are about to close them off, so I think that we are going to be able to annihilate them pretty soon. They are coming back. Let's just retreat back to Dallas. Oh, looks like they are attempting to break our flank maneuver here. We are going to head in. Duluth is revolting. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, our cavalry is going to take Detroit with support from these flanks. Fort Smith has been captured. It's not good. Oh, it looks like we've managed to become encircled ourselves. Not a good strategy. Alright, oh, and we have saved ourselves from encirclement. Quite heroic, really, when you think about it. Jonesboro under attack again. Okay, we're gonna have to hit back here because we really cannot allow them to just run rampant through here. Let's take back Shreveport, 161st Seminole Division. We're gonna stack those two together. Alright, and we are about to retake. We just retook Chicago, and we are moving back down to Indianapolis. Defeat. Oh, and we just got kicked out of Jonesboro. But we have managed to pull off the encirclement. It's time to strike back. Alright. Yep, this is definitely the time to hit back. Support attack. And we are just about to take Detroit. New Orleans has just been retaken. Uh-oh, that's not good. We need to retake New Orleans immediately. Fortunately, oh, Detroit is captured. We don't steal from other Americans. Detroit is ours, and we are about to annihilate the CSA divisions in Flint. With the East Coast and the Panama Canal out of our control, we must decide on the fate of Puerto Rico. The most reasonable option is to give it to the Entente, but it is feared that such an act will cause additional dissent. Fortify the island. We are keeping Puerto Rico. Well, mixed results here, that's for sure. Toledo's been lost to the CSA. Certainly not good. And we just annihilated, I think, 6 or 7 divisions. And we just lost Little Rock. Heavy fighting in New Orleans. The city is in ruins. Well, we have managed to avoid being cut off. Now, if we can just take back Jonesboro, perhaps. I mean, Toledo. Oh. Excellent. Baton Rouge. I've kicked them out of Toledo as well. Perfect. We have some rebels up here in Minnesota. Do we have... we do have 3 militias. I think that will be enough to quell dissent up there. And we just won with for Jonesboro. Vicksburg has been lost. Okay. Let's see if we can't push them further east and eventually close off this pocket at Jackson, maybe. Let's kick them back out of Evansville. Kick them back over the river. Defeated the American Union State in Mobile. And it's not even close now. Okay. I'm going to move these over. Okay, we're going to move from Baton Rouge up into Monroe. And we're moving... Now we have 3 divisions going to take Jackson, 3 divisions going to take Tupelo, and trapping a good number of AUS divisions into this pocket, I think, that they've created for themselves. At least, yeah, we've tried to encircle them a few times before, haven't really managed to do it, but I think this time it may end up being decisive. And CSA is definitely on the ropes. And they just took Tyler in Texas, but that's okay. Let's kick them out of Tyler. Nope, let's let them be for now. We just developed 1936 Cavalry Division. It's now 1937, so we can now do 1937 Marines. That will be useful. We don't really have any good researchers for that. Land doctrines. Standoff, mobile defense, no. Naval. Do we have any good naval? No, well, we can look at industrial, perhaps. Assembly line, base computing. Let's get IBM to do some computing, just like last time. And nuclear research, radar. Oh, early surface radar. Let's research that as well. And we have another team available, so let's go for light tank 1936. We're going to commission who? Springfield Armory? No. Chevrolet. Chevrolet is going to be designing our light tank divisions. Army in Toledo's under attack. And we have successfully repelled them. Alright. This has rapidly... CSA is basically done. Now, it's now just a one-way slugfest between us and the AUS. And I think we're winning. I think it's safe to say that we're winning. We are just about to protest against the PSA and the Entente. PSA wants to join the Entente. PSA wants to join the Entente? You've got to be kidding me. Well, we're going to send a letter to the king. There's no way we're going to accept that. Oh, and we have done it. They are cut off. Let's support the attack in Jonesboro. And let's move in. Let's push them back from Tuscanoga down south. We do not want them. We don't steal from other Americans. Let's see. Is the Pacific States in the Entente? Non-aggression pact. Military alliance with Canada. They are in the Entente. Ugh. God, that's not good. Well, there's not much we can really do about that at this point, though. Well, let's focus on wiping out those AUS divisions in that little pocket we've created. And oh, it looks like they're on the march from Louisville. Let's put one into St. Louis, and let's attack to Louisville. We lost Rochester. Oh, we've lost most of Minnesota to partisans. That's certainly not good. And they just took Houston, which is regrettable, but I'm pretty sure we can take that back. With General Douglas MacArthur assisting in the attack. Oh, Jesus. I think we're going to have to call off this attack. Wow, not something we were expecting. Let's kick them out of Little Rock. Wow, this war has not been going as well as I had hoped. Let's retake Cincinnati. We just lost. Wow. You can say province of Jackson. We may have to counterattack against the Mexicans, hoping to force them off. Now let's take a look. Currently active attacks. We are counterattacking at Saltillo, hoping to take pressure off of our border. Oh God, what is happening here? They're just all over the place now. Okay. We need to get this front line under control because this is becoming very dangerous. This is pretty disastrous right here. I'm not even sure what's happening right now. All I know is it's not good. Okay, we need to counterattack, and we need to get a handle on this, because the last thing we need is to lose Texas. Who's even under... I think we're just all attacking each other at the same time now. I don't even understand what's entirely going on. Are we going to be able to hold Corpus Christi? And we just lost Baton Rouge. Army in Memphis again. Wow. Just kicked them out of Louisville. Corpus Christi still under a very heavy assault. Louisville recaptured. The city is ours again. Fifth California Marine may now be deployed. Wow, I'm not even sure where to deploy this. Oklahoma City, I guess. Federalist Terror, National Cent +1. We destroyed the American Union Corps. Well, we just destroyed one of their divisions. Okay, we are going to kick them back to Baton Rouge. Kicking them out of Little Rock. I think we're finally regained the initiative here. Let's kick them out of... We don't want them taking a Chicago. Got this large army, but nowhere to put it. Destroyed the partisans in Rochester. Alright. Wow, this is such a narrow pocket here. Roseman lost to the American Union State. Vicksburg is under attack. Let's kick them out of Nashville. That's good at least. Fighting in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has changed hands a few times. Are we going to survive this? Baton Rouge. We just lost New Orleans, though. Although we're going to take it back in just a minute. Are we going to be able to hold Vicksburg, I guess, is a good question. I think we will. No. We need to strike back here. We need to close off this pocket and take the pressure off of our southern front. Birmingham captured. Don't steal from other Americans. Okay. Let's move up to Let's move up to Chattanooga. And we just won Saltillo. Perfect. Has that taken some pressure off of Corpus Christi? Yes, it has. Okay. No, we are not going. We are not actually attempting to take over Saltillo. Lawton has been lost. 7th Illinois Division may now be deployed. Let's see, can we strike back at this guy? Alright. Cavalry Division. Alright, let's put these two guys down in Tulsa. And let's put this 3rd Cavalry Division in Tulsa as well, and they will gradually gain strength. Oh, I see an opportunity to flank. Oh, and we are about to annihilate another division in Indianapolis. We just destroyed an entire division in Indianapolis. Perfect. Support the attack from Little Rock. Toledo's been lost to the American Union State again. Vicksburg has been lost. Well. However, we are going to be taking back Pine Bluff. We have just lost Corpus Christi. Dear God, help us. We are going to have to rebase our fleet to New Orleans. We need to kick them back out of Vicksburg. Okay. Let's kick them out of Toledo as well. Wow. What is even happening now, folks? I am just, I guess we lost Corpus Christi to the Mexicans, and now they're assaulting San Antonio. Okay, we need to destroy these partisans before they wreck us anymore. Okay, we are going to cut off also the AUS divisions in the north. We're going to be able to hold it, I guess, is the real question. And we successfully defended San Antonio. Wow. Lieutenant General MacArthur. (226th Alamo Division). Wow. All right. Wow. All right. So it looks bad right now, but I think we've managed to stabilize our southern border after that breakthrough. Unfortunately, this single division has caused us a lot of problems. They've just been running rampant, taking over parts of Texas. I'm going to take back Indianapolis. And let's take back Detroit as well. And we're going to annihilate that division, led by General Patton. Wow. Victory. Victory. Grand Rapids been lost. Ah. How did he escape from us? Our lines have just been, I have to admit, I've been careless with my lines. They've broken through and now they're wreaking havoc. They might actually end up cutting off our southern border supplies here. That is not something we want to happen. We need to take back Houston. And we have finally destroyed the partisan army. Finally took back Detroit again. San Antonio's under attack from Mexico again. We lost the fight in Belleville. Let's attack Fort Wayne. Alright, there's no way that they're escaping this time. Roswell's been lost. And our units in Texas just got cut off. That's perfect. Finally destroyed that division. Alright. Stay here. Capture Fort Wayne. We need to get supplies back